I bought above this bull bar here. Um, Got a little bit of slippage, so I ended up getting about 10 cents higher than I would have liked, but my reasoning was consecutive climaxes down, and on this final climax, we went up on this bar, came back down to a new low, so micro double bottom as well, and then we got an inside bar bull signal. So I only traded half size because I think it's possible that we have to go get one more push and then reverse up for a second entry. But this was a type of second entry because we went up on this bar, went down on this bar, and then got the bull signal. And we're so oversold. So I think it's worth it for a chance that we test the high of the sell climax, or at least to close this gap here because it's the third sell climax. So usually when there's three sell climaxes, it closes the gap with the second sell climax. So I think we should get up here. So I thought it was worth it for at least half size. So risking $5 on this. 5 shares, risking $1. I'm gonna exit 2 of my 5 shares at $1 if it gets there. It's approximately $1, maybe 5 or 10 cents under. Just trying to get under the whole number, so 303.97. Okay, got out of 2 shares there. 3 pretty good bull bars here, so and all closing at or near their highs. So this could be the low for the next couple of hours. But if this is a bear signal bar, we could get a deep pullback. And so I'm not sure if I want to sit through that. So I may exit if it's a bear bar closing on its low. A decent sell signal there. After 3 big bull bars, I'm not sure if we go much lower, but it's a good enough sell signal that I like to get out and reevaluate. So we'll see. All out there. Ended up only making $1.80 on it. But yeah, that's tough. I didn't think that we would get a strong sell signal here after the 3 good bull bars. So if we get a second entry now here at a higher low, then I'll buy again. I sold above this bear bar here. We had a breakout, pullback, a second leg up from this breakout, and then we got 2 consecutive bear bars. The second one being pretty good. So we're high in a potential trading range. We tested the top of the sell climax. So I thought after 2 bear bars, the second one being good, that it was reasonable to sell above there. So I'm out there, exited with 40 cents on 3 shares. So $1.20 on that one. So at $3.07 now. Couldn't get a good signal bar. This one was a good sell signal, but it was the first breakout. And well, I was seeing it as a full first breakout. I was seeing this as a potential double bottom and a breakout. And we still hadn't tested the high of the sell climax. And this sell signal was not big enough for me to think of it as a credible sell after this bull bar. And then we got the second breakout, which qualifies as a second leg up from this, but still didn't get a good sell signal. But then when we got the 2 bear bars, I thought it'd be okay to sell above and use a wide stop. So I'm out there. This one, I mean, I'm not sure. I exited below the bear bar. Obviously, it went higher, but I can't tell from this one example if that was the right or wrong thing to do. So I was thinking if this bar closed on its high, I would enter again above that bar for high 1, but I'm not sure. I have to see way more examples of this. Essentially, it's just a consecutive sell climaxes after a gap down and then a strong reversal up. Should I exit below the bear bar, below a good bear signal, or should I stay in? And so that's what I have to figure out after seeing a bunch of examples. I have to look into it, but at least I was able to get a profitable trade, and the read for the buy signal was good. So there are some positives here, but there are definitely some things I have to look into. I bought near the end of this bar. We had a triangle, and then we had a sell signal here, and that first sell failed, and we started to reverse up. So I thought the first swing attempt down failed, and now we were reversing higher. So I thought that the upside breakout would succeed. And so as we accelerated, I bought. But we didn't get as big as I thought we would get. And so I just exited at the beginning of the next bar. I was being a bit more cautious. Obviously, it's working out well now. It didn't look perfect, even though it did close above resistance and the bar looked good. And now, obviously, disappointing, but I was just being extra cautious. It didn't look perfect, didn't close on the high, didn't get as big as I wanted it to. So I exited, ended up losing $1 on it, I think, around $1. But clearly it was the right idea if I was just a little bit more patient.